The State Department this morning says 2 American citizens are among the victims of the Brussels terror attacks. We are working to confirm their identities. Additionally, CBS News has confirmed a brother and sister from New York were killed. They are Alexander and Sascha Pinczowski. A former ambassador and friend of the family this morning confirmed their deaths. Raids overnight in Belgium led to at least 6 arrests linked to Tuesday's airport and subway bombings. Another raid in France led to the arrest of a man connected to the mastermind of last year's Paris attacks.
CBS News has confirmed Abdelhamid Kassoul is a person of interest and are looking for him. Investigators want to know if he is the man in the white coat shown in airport surveillance video. They are also searching for a possible second attacker seen at the subway station. Our coverage this morning begins with Alan Pizzey in Brussels. Alan, good morning.
Good morning. Belgian authorities have formally linked the Brussels attacks with those carried out in Paris last November. But there's still confusion as to whether they've dismantled a terrorist cell or merely scattered it.
One of the operations overnight was in the Schaerbeek neighborhood, where the police had already found explosives and bomb-making material used by the Brussels attackers. Meanwhile, the terrorist threat level alert has been lowered from 4, the highest, to 3, although the authorities said the situation remained grave and another attack is likely and possible. 2 of the suicide bombers, the Bakraoui brothers, were on U.S. law enforcement radar. Both had criminal records in Belgium. Khaled was subject to an international arrest warrant on terrorism charges, and Ibrahim had been deported from Turkey. Another suicide bomber, Najim Lashrawi, was a suspected bomb maker for the attacks in Paris last November. The alleged logistics chief for those attacks was caught before the Brussels bombings, but Salah Abdel Salam's lawyer, Sven Mary, told CBS News the police had only interrogated him once.
You know, he was interviewed from the first time Saturday. He didn't see any police officer before the attacks. So he saw police officers after the attacks.
Abdel Salam insisted he had not been aware of the plans for the Brussels attacks, even though he shared hideouts with the perpetrators. As for reassuring the nervous Belgian public, the Prime Minister said in an official speech that there would be no grey areas in the investigation and hunt for more terrorists.
The police and security agencies have admitted to shortcomings in coordination and intelligence sharing and promised to fix them. The open question is whether or not they can do it in time to prevent another attack. Gail?
Alan Pizzey reporting from Brussels. Thank you.